Hello. Sorry, the lighting's gonna be horrific because I'm literally in my car and it's dark out. I just got off work. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lily and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm filming my night routine. This is kind of like a night in my life, I guess. If you didn't know, I'm currently participating in the Disney College Program, so I live down in Orlando, Florida and work at Disney World. Fun times. So I just thought that I would kind of share like a typical night in my life, kind of what that looks like for me. Something worth noting is every single night is different because my work schedule is constantly changing and what I do on a day off is very different than what I do when I come home from work. So this is kind of like, I guess, the after work night routine, if that makes sense. So let's just jump into it. Yeah, so I'm in my car. Let me start her up real quick. I'm gonna drive back to my apartment. Let me actually put her in Waze. The thing about me is I know how to get places, but I will still put it in Waze because traffic, like, you don't know. I'm not trying to take myself through some traffic. That's no fun. I'm gonna put my phone in the stand. I'm gonna play some music. I made a new playlist. I have two that I've been listening to. I have one called Windows Down that is just kind of like songs that are like fun to listen to in the car. I also made a Christmas playlist called It's Time! Like, you know, like Mariah Carey. I ate that up. And it just has like Christmas music on it, like Glee, Disney Channel, Big Time Rush, like old Christmas songs like that that are just like fun to listen to. I think since I'm just getting off the Christmas party, I'm a little Christmased out. I said it. We're gonna vibe check. Where's It's Time? We're gonna listen to It's Time! And we're gonna keep the Christmas spirit rolling. But yeah, I'm gonna drive home and I will check back in when I'm back at my apartment. Have a good night. We are home. Oh my god, the sprinklers around and my windows are down. All right, I'm back to my apartment. What a peaceful drive home. Oh my god, my phone case is like so botched. First thing I do before I get out of my car is I always check to see if I have a parcel pending, because you never know. And I'm gonna go get that parcel before I go back to my apartment. All right, I do not. So, check. Right, let's clear all the apps. Let's gather all my belongings. Got it all. Let's roll. I literally was just saying how botched my phone case is. Literally just dropped my phone. Well, there goes that. Didn't shatter, so we're good. Let's head back to my apartment. So, like I said, every single night is different. It just totally varies on what time I get off work, if I do something after work, you know, the vibes. But I got off like fairly early. Like, I'm getting home before midnight, which is nuts, especially in party season. I work at Magic Kingdom. We have the Christmas parties and we also had the Halloween parties. Oh wait, did I lock my car? But as I was saying, with the parties, like, we're not, like, Magic Kingdom is not closed till 12. So like the closing shift is 1:30. So I've been working a lot of those lately, or like getting off at like 12:45 or like 1:30 or like 1:15. So this was a change of speed for me. I was off at 11:30 tonight. I still try to keep my like bedtime pretty consistent, because if I go to bed too early, unless I'm like feeling it, I will wake up and be all messed up, because chances are I work late the next day, you know? Sorry, people were playing music that was gonna get copyrighted, so I couldn't pop out. But I'm going to my apartment now, and like I said, I try to go to bed at the same time, so like realistically, even though I'm getting back at like midnight, I probably won't go to bed until like closer to 2 o'clock, because that's just when my body's gonna be ready for bed, you know? All right, we're home and in my room. But yeah, first thing I do, you know, take off the bag, re-unload, take off the jacket, take off my name tag and my blue ID, and I put that on my dresser so I don't lose it. I untuck my shirt and I take off my belt, because there's no reason for me to be strapped in my apartment right now. So let me hang this back up. All right, that is situated. So now I go into my lovely backpack and I take out my lunchbox and I go in the kitchen and I unpack it. I also just take everything else out of my backpack, like that's relevant. My lunchbox needs to be unpacked. I take my sunglasses out, put them on my dresser, as well as whatever I brought. Like today, I have my Kindle, so I'll take that out and my AirPods, just because if I don't, I'll be like running around like a maniac looking for them, being like, what did I do with them? They're in my bag. So I take all that and I put the bag back in my car, and now I'm gonna go unload and unpack my lunchbox. So I just unloaded the dishwasher as well because that was all set. So I unloaded that, unpacked my lunchbox, put my dishes in the dishwasher and everything, so that is good to go. So now what I normally do, because like I'm not trying to rot around in my costume, I am gonna take a shower. I don't think my hair needs to be washed. I think she can survive on another day. So we are going to just take a body shower. Yeah, I'm gonna do this little Nantucket set. I'm gonna lay that on my bed and I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm also, with that, gonna take off my makeup and everything. So let me take off my rings, take off my hoops, put those down. I suppose I can take my Apple Watch off for the evening. She's probably dead. Yeah, she's dead anyways. So we'll charge her up. All right, let's jump in the shower. All right, so I first gonna dismantle the hair. This ribbon coming out, and then this hair tie might need to be broken. Yeah, there was no way she was coming out on her own. There we go. Perfect. We got the top knot, and then just to keep my hair dry, I also body shower with a headband on, like so. And then when I get out of the shower, I will remove my makeup and wash my face. If you're curious as to which body wash I use the Method Hydrating Body Wash. I've been using this for a while now. This is my second bottle of this actually. But yeah, she smells good and she's like very clean. I can't do like the crazy like Bath and Body Works scents or anything like that because they give me ickies. I get a headache. Let's hop in the shower. Okay, I feel like a whole new person. Let's take off the makeup. What I use for makeup removers, I just use the cotton rounds and the Garnier micellar water. It has to be the blue cap because it removes waterproof mascara. I only wear waterproof mascara because I stay crying. I don't know if it's just because my eyes are sensitive or because I have contacts or a combination, but my mascara will like run all down my face if I don't wear waterproof mascara. Doesn't matter which one it is. So I just always wear waterproof mascara. Probably looks like I'm being really aggressive, but I promise I'm not. If I was like using a makeup wipe, I would literally be like ripping out all my eyelashes. I take the excess on the pads and I go on my eyebrows because I use like a wax to freeze them and it won't come off with soap and water. And then I just rub the excess all around my face. Especially focus on under the eyes. Now the makeup's removed. Now I cleanse. Oh. For a cleanser, I use the Cetaphil Gentle Skin. I just take 2 pumps onto my hand and I mix in a little water and I just lather up my face. Probably should have rolled up my sleeves first. All right, the face is cleansed. So next, I feel like I've talked about this a million times, but I do currently skin cycle. It's literally the only thing that keeps my skin sane. Ooh. I'm on day 2 of the cycle, so that's the retinol night. The retinol I use is this retinol spray from Neova. My mom sells it at her spa, but I'm like literally out of it, so I can't even use the spray. I just have to like dump it on the cotton round. But I normally spray it on the cotton round. In this case, I just kind of like dumped it because I'm almost out. But I basically just like swipe this all over my face. I normally like to let this like sit for a sec and take my contacts out. All right, contacts are out. And then next what I'm gonna do is I just take this Vaseline stick and I like brush my eyelashes with it. I've always done this and I've had no problems. You just have to be very light-handed with this, because if you put too much, you will give yourself a sty and clog all the pores. So you just have to be really gentle and just make sure you don't glob it on. That's why I like to use this stick, because I find that when I like stick my fingers in a tube of it, I like pull out too big of a glob. And I feel like it does help my eyelashes. I feel like that's like really what keeps them from getting all crusty and falling out. And then what I also like to do is I also like to put Aquaphor on my lips. Sometimes if I'm lazy, I'll just put the Aquaphor on my eyelashes as well, because it does the same thing. But I'll take this tube and I just smear that. And now I can moisturize. So I just use this Cetaphil normal to sensitive, like the light green one. Just take a pump of it and I really lather her up. All right, that's that. Now I am fresh and fierce and I can put my glasses on and now I can see. All right, I have my PJs on. I just pulled like half of my matted hair back into like a little clip because I didn't want to look bald, but it's currently 12:47. So let's check. Something I like to do is I like to plan my next day the night before, so I wake up and I kind of like know what's going on. So got my planner out here. I already have that situated. So I've talked about this before, but I use the like bedtime sleep thing on the alarm app because it's just easier. I think it works best for me. So I think I'm gonna wake up at 9:30 tomorrow. So if I go to bed at 2 a.m., I'm gonna get 7.5 hours of sleep. I'm gonna go to bed probably before 2 a.m., but like realistically, it's probably when the eyes are gonna close, you know? Let's make the to-do list for tomorrow. I just have my to-do list as a widget here. All right, I made my to-do list. It's not anything crazy. Just go to work, work on social media stuff. I have to post on Instagram tomorrow. I have to post TikTok, and I also want to start editing a YouTube video, just if I have the time. I need to do an Instagram post for my mom, and I also just need to do laundry tomorrow. That's like a big thing on my tasks, but I don't really have anything crazy to do before work. I'm working 2:45 to 11, so it's like that big chunk in the middle of the day, so it's nothing really insane. I'm just gonna kind of work up and do some little housekeeping things. So that is situated. My day is planned. All right, so now what I normally do is I'm gonna kind of pull back my bed and everything and get it ready. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna go in my bed yet because I think I want a snack, but I'm gonna like pull back the covers and stuff just to have her prepared. Perfect. As you can see, bed is turned down. I just turned my like little lamp on as well as my roommate's lamp and turned the big light off just so like we can, you know, be situated for going to bed. Like I said, I think I want a snack. I can't decide if I want something like sweet, like a cookie, or chips, because I'm kind of hungry. Like, not like snacky hungry, like I'm actually genuinely hungry. So let's see what I have. said I don't know if I want sweet or salty, so I said why not both. I made hot chocolate and I got baked lays. So slay. My hot chocolate is like scorching my hand off, so we're gonna put her on my nightstand and let her simmer for a bit. And then I'm gonna munch on my chips because I deserve this. All right, I'm on my bed. I think I'm actually gonna read my book. I go through like different moods. Like sometimes I want to read, sometimes I want to scroll, sometimes I want to watch YouTube, sometimes I want to watch a movie. I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to read today. I'm currently reading, if it will load, The Graham Effect. It's the first of the campus diaries, but it's like the next series from the off-campus books and the Briar U books by Elle Kennedy. Sorry, I'm choking. I love Elle Kennedy's books. Like, she eats. That's her series, like the off-campus ones. The Dare, The Mistake are really the books that got me back into reading, because I was just like, this is so silly, this is so fun. So yeah, I'm really excited. Trying to read a lot more because I read the off-campus like series, like each book I read in a day. Like sometimes I think I read like 1.5 each day. Like I was like breezing through them, like staying up all night reading them because they were so good. One on the flight to Hawaii, one on the flight home from Hawaii. Like I was crazy. I read the first few chapters of this one, but I've just been so distracted with work. I haven't really been in my like grind. So I'm on chapter 12 and I really want to like get into it because I have high expectations. So I'm thinking what this night looks like for me is I'm gonna read this book until I fall asleep. Uneventful, but I'd either watch TV till I fall asleep, read the book, or scroll on my phone. I'm choosing read the book. With that, I'm gonna end this little night in my life here. Now super uneventful, but like I said, every night's different and I don't really do much after work. Like I'm gonna go to bed or I'm gonna sit in McDonald's and rot with my coworkers. Like there's really no in between. All there really is left for me to do in this evening is once I finish eating my chips and drinking my hot chocolate, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Sorry if you were expecting more extravagant of an evening. This is just the reality. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!